So today I wanted to show you guys a easy high round XP strategy inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Now we recently kind of covered this, but I wanted to pair it with something that makes it way better and actually way easier to the point where some rounds you don't even take one lick of damage. It's actually kind of crazy. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. So today we're going to try out an XP strategy that I've been waiting to use and kind of combine together. We're on the Reckoning, which is the new Zombies map. I have not been able to get off of this map. There has not been a chance where I've been like, you know what? I'm going to play Liberty Falls. I'm going to play Terminus. I'm going to play the Tomb. No, ever since this map has come out, I've just been straight up on it every time I'm playing Zombies. It's definitely fun. I will say, I really do enjoy this map. I personally think it's the best map in Black Ops 6. Everyone has their opinion, whether you think it's Terminus, Liberty Falls, doesn't matter, your opinion, you're entitled to it, right? So, hell yeah. But, we're going to sit and spawn right now because we do want to get some essence and salvage going, and then we'll get out of here. We're going to be getting the Gorg effects, which is such a good thing for these strategies. The Wonder Weapon's actually extremely slept on, which is kind of funny, but yeah, that's going to be the game plan. Start pushing our way to Pack-a-Punch. Now, we should be good to kind of go through some of these doors. We'll probably need to kill some more zombies and go through some more rounds soon. I like to kind of get my perks as I go. Like get double tap, get dead shot, which I didn't get. I just passed it up. But I like doing that. A lot of people, they open everything, Pack-a-Punch their gun, and then go back and are kind of like, you know what, I'll buy this, I'll buy this. But to me, I find it pretty easy just to work your way through the map by getting your perks, and then by the time you're Pack-a-Punch, you got, again, Pack-a-Punch, but you also have your perks as well. It just is super helpful, super nice as well. But that being said, we got 2,140 essence. We need to pop this open, which is 25, I believe, if I remember correctly. How much is this door? 2,500 essence. We'll get that real quick. We already have it. Trying to just take some of these guys down. Okay, we can throw a plate on. Take the rest of these dudes down. I've also been using the AUG, like, a lot. I like this weapon. It's definitely a solid AR. It's new. You know, I'm excited for the Magnum come reloaded. That'll be dope. Mr. Peaks thing. Talking about Mr. Peaks, we actually have the Ether Blade inside of the Reckoning. No, that's not a false statement. It is actually a side Easter egg. But you can't do it until Mr. Peaks field upgrade comes out, which a lot of people are kind of like, that's so stupid, or this is dumb, Activision or Treyarch, you're so trash, lame, I'm done, Battlefield 6, whatever, right? But it is what it is, you know, they kind of intended for that to be in, whether it's the mid-season update or the 90s action, whatever that event is, it's going to be releasing in. Then a lot of people kind of had the argument of like, hey, man, maybe they shouldn't have put the key into the safe, which is what the side Easter egg is, in the game if they were going to do an event. And I am on that side. I can see that. I'm like, you know what? You're right. They definitely shouldn't have done that. For sure, right? They shouldn't have put it in the game. Allowed you to do it, except you can do every step except for the last one to open up the safe. That's pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. But we can go ahead and take these guys down. Let's go ahead and shoot these, and then we can go ahead and get Pack-a-Punch going, get this bad boy up to speed. Then we can go and start kind of grinding out our Gorg effects. Bam, bam. This is going to take a little bit to set up, but trust me, in the end, it's worth it when you can just easily go through rounds, easily gain that XP, and just grind nonstop on this map. All right. We now have the Gorg effects, so we can go ahead and get this. I am going to get the Gorg effects in build upgrade variant. Okay, Gorg effects in. So we need to just head over here and kind of start this real quick. It won't really take me long. It doesn't take long to get this Wonder Weapon at all. It doesn't take long to upgrade it. It's pretty darn simple if you ask me. All we got to do is just go over here. We can start that. We can drop all the way down. So we can go grab this Strauss counter, which is just right down here. Come on. I think it's like in here somewhere whenever they kind of stop talking. We can just kind of train a little bit around here. Whoa. We almost fell down there. That would have been annoying. All right, give me it. Here it is. Okay. Now, all we got to do is just make our way back over to the robot area. So we can just cut through this door and then hit this little boost pad right here. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we can just go over here. Now, if this thing is red, then it's down here. It's low. What's it right here? Low. Okay, let's go up. All right. What is it up here? Bam. So we're just going to sit here, charge shot at the paper, and we get this part. There we go. There's the life drain serum. All right. So we can just head over here now, back to Blancard up here. And then here we go. We can just... Oh, wait. No. No. That isn't. Now we have to actually go grab these parts. I completely forget sometimes these steps. I don't forget them, but dude, sometimes it can actually be a little confusing, this map. But now we just got to go grab these parts, which there is only a few of them. So let's grab this one. Then we need to head down to the plant area, which we can just drop down over here through this hole. And then we just need to turn around. Or, yeah, we can just go right here. We just got to grab this tubing right out by Speed Cola or out by these boxes, which is there. Bam. And then we just got to go ahead and grab the computer part by the arsenal up by Forsaken. It's just directly to the left. Then we can build this actual thing and do our lockdown and get this wonder weapon. So we finally just packed this version of the Gorg effects. Now we are going to head to our strategy. Now we recently covered this actually on the channel a little bit. We didn't use this, nothing. But I do think this is definitely one of the best XP strategies you can use in Black Ops 6 Zombies right now. But I wanted to bring it in with this Gorg effect. So if you come out here, basically in the jug room by where we kind of just were, and you just chill out here, you can sit in this left corner, and the zombies only come from right here. That is it. They don't come from any other direction. So you can just sit here and just constantly spam this at the floor right there and kill these zombies, which makes it so easy to go through these rounds, which is exactly what we're going to do today. We can just shoot that again. Go ahead and just go through this round. Plus, we're close to Pack-a-Punch as well, so we can kind of use that if we need to. Now, you can sit over here, or you can sit right here. I personally recommend sitting on the left because you kind of close all spawns, so zombies are only going to turn this corner and come at you. So you just kind of shoot almost right at that door line. We can just spam our wonder weapon over here. Just shoot it every time we can. The thing about this wonder weapon, dude, is you practically have max ammo. By the time you run out, you're gonna be on a Commando Klaus round. You're gonna be able to refill your ammo back up. Like, it is way too easy. Okay, let's grab all this salvage. We got 10,545 essence. So we're almost to that double pack range, which will definitely be super useful. We can just go ahead and start shooting. Go ahead and just keep going. I like to kind of stand off to this left side, I guess. Makes life a million times easier. And then obviously when an Uber Klaus spawns in, you wanna Ether Shroud so you can get out of there and kill him, just like you would in any other strategy in this game. You can Pack-a-Punch your secondary, whatever it is you want to do to help you kill them. But you're just gonna want to run Ether Shroud. Okay, we can just pull out our AUG and finish that zombie. There's round 19. I don't even think we took damage once that round. We can just keep chilling right here. Yeah, we do have enough now to double pack. Go ahead and just start shooting this. Even though zombies aren't there, it's perfectly fine. Just go ahead and shoot him. Bam. Just keep kind of spreading it right there. Our toxic damage from this pistol. Okay, we can just keep shooting. We can rotate around. I missed a shot, so these zombies kind of got back to us. There we go. And that's pretty much the round. Grab this max armor. We can grab this insta-kill. Let's go double pack. Might as well while we're right here. It's not too far. And you can always just come back right through the director's office's teleporter. So you can just hit back here right after you do Pack-a-Punch your gun. Now, of course, this version can go to triple pack. You're going to want it there, especially if you're going to want to take it to higher rounds. But it does plenty of damage to kind of deal with these beginning rounds. Like we're round 21, you can easily go to 35 with like pack 1. It's kind of crazy. Maybe even pack 2, but it is nuts how much damage this version or variant of the Gorg effects can actually do. It's so nice. Now, to be fair, I haven't used the blue one at all. I actually really haven't. I haven't even tried it. But from what I've heard, this one is better, but also some people think the other one is better as well. I'll definitely have to give that a shot with some of these strategies. Okay, come on, zombies. There's a full power right here. Just grab it. Take down these fellas with our AUG. And there's round 21 completed. I'm going super quick. It takes a little bit to build this, but in the end, it's worth it when you can just start flying through these rounds like crazy. Commando Klaus round, we're just going to pretty much do the same thing, and we're going to get a max ammo. Okay, we can just keep shooting right here. Every time it's fully charged, just shoot it. It's no big deal. You're not going to miss out. That dude kind of hit us, but it's okay. Bink. 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 There we go. Bink. And there's our max ammo. Nice. Alright, so we got a charged shot going. We can kind of just stand off to this left. Now, doppelgas, they're pretty interesting. So you kind of just want to move a little bit around, right? You'll be able to kill him very easily with this. Just a little FYI. You know, maybe if you don't, maybe if you miss your shot or you move, you'll be fine moving in this area. Trust me, it might look small, but once you do get into it, it's pretty easy, especially with you spamming this wonder weapon. The zombies aren't really going to be able to get to you. We can grab that double points. Bam, shoot that again. There comes the end of the round. Round 23 is now over. Grab this salvage. Okay, cool. Here's some more ammo on the ground. Yeah, we are just flying. Now that we have this, we're going extremely quick. Go ahead and just shoot this Uber Klaus. Shoot that on the ground. Kind of help kill some of these zombies. Bink. Let's just Ether Shroud. Whoa, we hit one? Oh, I thought it was gone, dude. That lasted way too long. Okay, let's buy Jug. Huh. Alright, we can get out of here real quick and just kind of coop, go back up there. That is so unfortunate we went down, but it really isn't that big of a deal at the end of the day. All we gotta do is just go back up. I do want to hit a crafting table, though, so we can get a self-revive again, which I know there's one out here, but I think we can just kind of go back up the way we came and just hit one as well. We will be able to hit the Wonder Fizz this next round, too, so that'll be good. Just kind of kill these zombies as we're here. Okay, we can just shoot and then just bounce back up. This is usually what I do whenever I'm going through these rounds. Kind of just makes it a little bit easier. Kind of keep killing zombies as the round's going on. Okay, let me buy a self-res. There we go. Alright, we can just train these guys up. Shoot that. Finish this round off right here, so then we can just pop down, hit the Wonder Fizz, and be good. Bink. Okay, we got Uber Klaus. There we go, he's dead. Okay, we got a core coming. Dead. Nice. Alright. Let's go hit this Wonder Fizz real quick. These zombies are going to spawn in pretty quick, so we gotta be fast. We just want a speed cola. Pretty much. That's all I really care about right now, is just getting speed. There we go. Okay, we can just pop back over here. And just go back to our strategy now. Which, of course, to just go back to your strat, all you do is come up to stamina. And then just hit this launch pad right over here. Right through here. Bada bing, bada boom. And you will be at the strategy. We can just chill right here. So yeah, that was unfortunate. We ran into that stupid electric mine type of thing. A lot of people think those need to be nerfed, which I'm not against it. But I like a challenge, though. Like, a part of me really wants to see it hard. Then a part of me, you know, sometimes gets pissed off. Because sometimes it is BS what happens, right? But who knows? Okay, we can just keep shooting on the ground. There we go, and this round's about to be over. Nice. Just got a few more. We can just take them down one by one with this. We got enough to triple pack. Let's go ahead and head over there and actually do that real quick, just so that can be said and done. Okay, we can just go in through here now. Alright. Come here, Pack-a-Punch. All the way down. There we go. Alright, now we finally got the max wonder weapon. Now we can just head back to our strategy and sit there till we don't want to sit there anymore. I mean, that's the nice thing about this strategy. You know, there's a high round strategy kind of by PhD that a lot of people have been doing to get to the round 100. But I think this one is pretty much the exact same. Just kind of in a different area. And a part of me feels like it's maybe even a little bit better. It's kind of up to your preference, what you like. But if you can do that strategy, you easily can do this strategy all day. It's pretty much the same thing, except for this one, you pretty much can just stand still, even when doppelgas spawn in. The other one, you kind of have to move around a little bit when doppelgas spawn in sometimes. Okay, we can just keep shooting. Round's about to be over. Come on, final zombies. Okay, we can just shoot these guys one by one. It's no big deal. It's crazy how with this wonder weapon, a charged shot equals 1 round. Same with just the regular shot. Like, there's really no difference. Like, you know, most wonder weapons, a charged shot will take like 3 of your bullets, right? To kind of make it a little bit more demanding and maybe like, hey, maybe I don't want to use this charged shot, right? No, not with this, which is kind of nice about it. That's what makes it so good and so easy to just continuously spam it, is because you don't really have to worry about, say, running out of ammo. Because, bro, there has yet to be a time where I have ran out of ammo with this gun. And I'm damn sure by the time you do, you'll probably have enough to be able to just go and buy ammo. Or you'll probably be on a Commando Klaus round to be able to get ammo. It's pretty easy. Okay, we can just watch our mini-map. Boom, shoot it. Then once you see that kind of like big glow on the end of your gun, you just keep shooting it. Every time, hold it down, see that glow, you shoot. And that'll be perfect. Shoot. 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 Come on, zombies. Bring it on. There's a nuke. Go ahead and hold it, shoot, hold it, shoot, and this round's over. It's round 28. See, we're going pretty quick through these rounds. It's crazy how once you get set up and get going, how quick it actually is. Okay, let's just go ahead and shoot. There we go. We killed him on the spot. That's what we want. Okay, we got another one of these guys. Let's just go ahead and kind of chill for a second with them. Bink. Okay, we can kind of rotate back around. Bink. Bink. Just watch our HP. We don't want to go down again. It's not worth it. He's pretty easy to kill with it, so it's really no big deal. And then right when Uber Klaus spawns in, bam, dead. And they're gone. Okay. This round will be finishing up shortly, and then we'll be on round 30. We can just go ahead and shoot that again. Probably dumb to shoot our charge shot out there, but it's okay. We can take these guys down in here. Bink. There we go. There's a nuke. Let's just grab it, finish up this round, and there's round 29. Again, dude, you can take this as far as you really want to. Once you kind of get going in it, you're going to learn. You're going to be able to adapt. You're going to be able to kind of, you know, take your knowledge of the game and make it an even better strategy. That was such a terrible shot. It was so early, that one we just shot at the beginning. But yeah, dude, it's definitely a very, very good strategy to just grind out that XP, grind out them kills, grind out that essence, all that good stuff. Maybe even get to round 100 for the hardcore boss fight. And there we go. We got an insta-kill right here. Bam. Okay, we can just shoot again. That toxic helps kills these zombies on insta-kill super fast. We can just use our AUG though. But there we go. It's crazy how easy it is. And yeah, we've been in this game for 40 minutes. So that's kind of the only con, is you have to get this version of the wonder weapon. But after you do that, dude, it's a walk in the park till round 100 plus. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.